welcome to the Funko Illuminati. We are here live Monday with Gotham City Collectibles finally breaking his YouTube cherry and getting into the world of YouTube. We have Soggy Biscuit. If you can't afford Limp Biscuit, we have him. And we got Quickdraw McGraw. Yeah. Try to look sweet and innocent. Please tell me. So we got Simon Cook in the chat right now. We got Laura. I'm sure some people will come toddling a little as we get going. Sorry for the late start there, people. Just getting things started. Mitch is going to be here in just a few minutes. Oh wow, what a lot of stuff happening within the past week since we last were here. We let's see. Funko's come out with obviously more anime, Demon Slayer stuff, which I was able to get a hold of everything, which was nice for a change. Along with some other interesting, like Gilligan's Island, which wasn't expecting. And apparently Brian Marriott is the root of all evil in the universe.
He's the devil.
Yeah.
He's the devil.
By the way, has that crimped your mom's relationship with him, so that way you're not going to win the lotteries anymore, or are you still rolling with it?
I don't know, man.
Dad, he took $1 million.
You just see, you know what? I just see this like silhouette of Huckleberry Hound with a voice changer going, "I always told you he was an evil man."
I wish, man, because then that means I went and got screwed over on that pre-order.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's a lot of people that have gotten screwed over. I mean, every time I keep looking at big. Now, granted, okay, I probably shouldn't have done it with a band that I like. The Iron Maiden. I got the Iron Maiden Chase bundle set, and every time I look, they keep pushing it back. And apparently, they don't talk to anybody. I mean, Kraken Collectibles, they've been good to me to a certain point, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I mean, let's be honest. Nobody on this panel right now currently. Yes, hello, Johnny. Sorry about that, my friend.
Good, Johnny.
I can honestly say this beyond a shadow of a doubt. Nobody in this community collects Funkos as long as we have and not been burned at least once, whether it be by a store, by a personal trade, public trade, anything.
Yeah, well, this is the last time for real. If I continue anymore, I'm just an idiot. So,
well, I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. I mean, there are plenty of other opportunities you could prove yourself to be an idiot. This just
no more pre-ordering Funko Pops. Never again.
You know what? Here's the thing.
If I don't see it in the store, I don't get it. I'm done. I'm done with ordering shit off the internet.
Tell us how you really feel.
Oh, that mail order bride's gonna be upset. Hey guys, guess what? Someone just showed up.
I'm here.
I forgot I still had that. In fact,
awesome.
I even found Andrews the other day while I was looking through.
Oh, dude,
nice.
I wondered where those went. Start using those.
If you want it, I'll send you the file again.
Yeah.
But honestly, Quickdraw pre-ordering is not a bad thing. It's just you have to know where you're pre-ordering it. And the way Funko's restructuring right now, I find if you are going to reorder, you're gonna need to go with a big name store. I mean, even GameStop right now apparently is stopping pre-order. So which is
it's
weird
just the way it was handled was not my favor.
No, it isn't. I mean,
especially the last time I talked to this person, they said they're waiting on one more pop to come in. So I mean, they already had 2 of the other pops in the bundle, and instead of giving me those 2 pops, he gives me store credit.
Well, yeah. Because they don't want to lose money. That's why.
And I'm wondering if one of those pops is the $40 one that's, and then it's going to pop up on the website. Oh, $40.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll be, just thinking in the back of my head. A lot of stores are doing that. And I'm kind of curious as to how a lot of these smaller mom and pop places like comic book shops, private companies that the example I could use is like mypops.ca. Here, I'm just using Canada as an example. Mypops.ca, K-Dog and Fish, And if we look at the state sides, we got the guys at First Form, we got Tall Man Collectibles in Mitch's neck of the woods. How is this going to affect them too in the long run?
Well, yeah, it is going to affect them because I heard that small shops like that can't order stuff from Funko itself anymore. They have to go through a middleman.
They have to order so many units.
Man is not going to be affected by that.
It's not units. It's a quantity of money. You have to spend 75,000 per quarter.
Mm-hmm.
That's to be a reseller.
Yeah. Tall Man's not going to have a problem with that. Tall Man is one of the largest Funko dealers in the Southeast, if not the largest.
Okay.
So
I'm talking, he gets pallets and pallets. He's got a whole new warehouse just for the stuff he gets in.
Hey, Anthony, buddy. How you doing?
Funko's making it harder now to be a reseller for them.
Yeah.
And they're doing this to their old resellers they have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to weed
Gemini.
Oh no, them and Gemini are so.
Yeah.
It's that yearly hookup that nobody talks about that they're ashamed of. Should we do it with the lights on? No, just keep them off.
What's up, Fireball Blaze?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, everybody?
I think what honestly at the long run of things is I think what they're trying to do is they're just trying to shake out the smaller companies that are basically taking people's money and kind of taking a run. Because I mean we've come across a few in this community alone that's happened with, and I'm willing to bet there's plenty more that we don't know about. I mean, we're only knowing about the ones that are online. How about the local stores and shops? I mean, one day. I can think of at least one shop here in Hamilton. I pre-ordered something, put $20 down. Now it's $20, so I'm not worried about it because the guy's like, "Well, you gotta put 20 on," and the shop closed, gone. Luck, But I was able to get through GameStop in the long run. But
so you bought them lunch?
Yeah, they were in the poor part of town, so yeah, that would have been lunch. Probably 2 lunches if they did it right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what are your thoughts, guys? Honestly.
It happens. What can you do?
It is birth, but I have no opinion.
I mean, what can you do?
Well, no, I'm not talking about doing anything about it. I mean, I'm not talking about marching in the streets. I mean, I'm curious as to how that's going to change the horizon for buying things online now.
It's not. It's not going to change it one bit.
Really don't, because there's just going to be someone else you can go to get it.
Yeah, they're just, that person's not reputable, so you go to someone else. That's all it's going to do. Come on.
Yeah. We're always going to have somewhere to go get what we want.
Yeah.
There's always going to be somewhere to go get what you want. I mean,
yeah, it's true.
There may be a few less of the smaller ones.
I'm surprised Pop in a Box is going away because I always thought they did a lot of money.
Yeah, but they have the worst. Like they're the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, I admit that. Here's the thing. I admit they're not the best company in the world, but from my point of view, in my part of the world, they have the cheapest shipping.
If you get the damn item.
Yeah. I just seen
and when you get it,
I had shit pre-ordered for 2 years.
I just saw I seen an Instagram post from B-Cobb. He got a bunch of those turtles. I think every one of them was smashed, but the chase. I think the chase was the only one that wasn't really smashed up. But yeah, there was like.
Well, I mean, how much can you ask for? Okay, I mean, you got them all. You got the chase good, so.
Yeah, he bought 6 pops.
Mm-hmm.
4 of them, I think he said 4 of them were damaged, or 5 of them were 4 or 5 of them were damaged. 3 of them were like severely damaged, like crushed. And one was okay or something.
Yeah, but that could also be you shipping.
Huh? Yeah. No. It was the way that they were shipped. They literally took a huge box,
threw them all in there.
Put the bubble, like the big bubble stuff, not like bubble wrap, but like the big air bubbles.
Yeah.
Air pillows.
Air bubbles down on top, or on bottom, laid the pops out, just slammed in there, no sorters, no bubble, nothing, and then threw some more of those air bags on top and shipped it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're sitting there doing this against each other the whole time.
You can actually, the box was so big you can fit a microwave in the damn thing.
Yeah.
It's huge. I could have fit 20 pops in there.
Kind of like
I mean,
how you
even when you get singles, they just take a box, put your boxes out the door it goes.
Well, did you see how they were shipping that 3,000 piece Loungefly set?
Yeah.
Which one?
Bro, it was a box. It was a box. The bag, which was like this hard rocket ship thing, was in a plastic bag. It had like these little foam pieces on it, shoved down, kind of tilted and shoved down in the box. And then the pop was just wedged right there beside it, up against the box. No sorter, no bubble, no nothing.
Nice.
So if you touch the side of that box, the pop is demolished. And I saw some pictures of those that were just horrible.
Yeah, I heard all about them.
Oh, yeah, just ripped and torn and just mangled.
Well, wasn't one of those Loungeflies, the pop was actually in the bag when they sent them? I think there's one of them like that too.
I think didn't the LBDs come that way? The Boba Fett?
The Masters of the Universe might come like that.
Yeah, I think it was the LBDs. Boba Fett, I think, came that way.
Boba Fett did too. The old Boba Fett did.
I don't think that bag would have held the size of that bag. I don't think it would have held
the pop. Hold the pop. No, that little claw one.
Small.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember somebody talking about it. One of them came inside of it.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
I think you're right.
The Hello Kitty one came in it. The Boba Fett one came in it.
And Boba Fett was what, 1,000 piece?
I don't know. The Masters of the Universe one I have, it has a pop that it has a spot for the pop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Shiro one that I picked up for somebody was the same deal.
That's just ridiculous.
The R2D2 had a spot for him in there too, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty sure because it was like a ship and it was like he was in his little.
It was the TIE fighter. No, sorry, X-Wing. No, X-Wing. X-Wing fighter. Yeah.
LBD said Boba came in a hard stack.
Right. It was one of those art series, whatever you want to call it. The
cheap one.
I honestly thought Boba Fett came in his starship myself. I didn't know he was in a hard stack.
He did.
I thought it was.
Fuck you.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm allergic to bullshit.
Yeah.
Might want to crack a window.
Boba Fetty, you know.
I was gonna say you might want to crack a window. It's probably a lot of bullshit.
You gotta look at it just like this. Like the Starship is the updated version. The Slave One is like the old beatdown version. They upgraded it, threw some mods on it, so it's the Starship now.
Just to stop Vinny.
Pimp my Starship.
Exactly. It was pimp my slave ship. It became the Starship.
And here we have the third greatest man in Jersey next to Kevin Smith, Quickdraw, and then there's LBD.
He has a shirt on.
No. Even better, he's wearing a white shirt. I don't think I've ever seen him wear a shirt with white.
It's not white.
Equality.
It's not white.
It's
off white.
Oh, well, there went equality.
See a little bit closer.
What
it's pink.
What's on it? What kind of anime characters are on it?
The shirt's pink. Oh, this is Yu Hakusho. My brothers gave me this shirt.
Oh, nice.
Let me buy this one.
So, did anybody go for any of the new drops that came out?
What's everybody? What drops came out? I don't even know.
Uncle Fair?
Not to be honest.
Uncle Fair. Thank you.
Wow,
Sorry,
he froze there. He paused.
No, I'm in the middle of trying to pull up because I accidentally closed the window down of all the stuff that was being released. So I'm like,
here's the thing. It's been
you okay there, LBD?
He's freezing.
It's been a couple.
But God, you didn't even turn the air off. He's still freezing.
Speak again, buddy.
Can you hear me now?
I love Andrew.
Yes.
Can you
You
hear
need,
me
to,
now?
you need to reset.
You might need to check to see if there's any updates.
I had to do it too.
Yeah, me too.
Update what?
I didn't know.
I had-
Windows updates.
I had some Windows updates.
Oh,
Mhm.
I probably
There's also some driver updates, but I was like, I skipped those for now. So if I start
Yeah.
going wonky, then I needed to update my drivers.
I never updated this computer.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear me now? If it does it again, I'll switch.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we can hear you
You're
now.
back okay right now. We'll
You're
tell
good.
you if you're
Okay,
not.
well, what I was saying was that they've only dropped what's gonna come out. I haven't seen anybody take pre-orders because, like you guys were talking about earlier, a lot of those shops that did early pre-orders are not around anymore.
Such as.
I was going to say some of them are already out, from what I hear.
I haven't seen them.
I mean, we pre-ordered everything we could for Demon Slayer.
Actually, speaking of pre-orders, 2 of our pre-orders are shipping.
Oh yeah,
now.
but
Yeah.
those are
Some
specific. Like I haven't seen everything that's been announced. Like obviously the anime ones, you're always gonna find someone pulling up the anime because anime is gonna sell yes or yes. Everything else, not so much.
Thank you for the option.
But the thing about it is, though, is and you may already know this. I may be telling you something you already know, but they're doing it over the next 3 Wednesdays, and each Wednesday is going to be a different category.
Yeah.
Like this Wednesday coming up is going to be like Disney and something else, I think.
No.
Last week was anime. Help me out, Sean, if you know.
Anime and old TV shows nobody watches.
Basically,
Anime
yeah.
and crap.
Yeah, anime and all other
Yeah.
that we don't care about. Well, basically Demon Slayer and all the other crap we don't care about.
Yeah. Well,
For
there's
the most
Demon
part.
Slayer. Oh, hold on. Demon Slayer, Gilligan's Island, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Don't care.
What else?
don't get me wrong.
Five Night at Freddy's, trying to get that.
Don't care. Really don't care.
Who cares
Ugh,
about that? I
man.
don't even- I don't even know what that is.
Some Banksy art, which I'm sure he's probably dying inside. Going, oh boy, profiteering and capitalism.
Isn't that crazy that they're selling his art?
Yeah.
And he's not getting a penny of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that way. You know, anybody buying this must either really want it or love irony, because literally it follows both those.
I'm going to buy it. Just because.
Well, you're going to pull up the list here in a second, also, Sean. I'm sure.
Yeah. I have it here.
Okay, that's cool. But yeah, they're doing it. They're spanning it out over the next 3 Wednesdays instead of dropping everything in 1 week like they did before, which was just a nightmare.
Well, it's not just that. It's not that it's just a nightmare. Also, they don't really have a social media team right now. They let go of everybody again.
Yep.
They're running with what, like a 2-man team at this point.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, their social media team, the last one wasn't that great.
They suck.
They sucked really bad.
They weren't Funko collectors at all. They weren't Funko
No.
content creators. They were just content creators in general.
I don't even think they were actually.
They were.
I think
They weren't
Probably have to go
anything.
down a little
No,
further,
they-
Sean.
Oh, I'm just
They
waiting
were
for these
they
guys.
were content creators, but
Yeah.
they were following TikTok trends and stuff like that. That's what they do. They don't really collect.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
it's
Like,
horrible.
so I'm just
going
gonna
down.
start. Well, I'm just looking for a jumping off point. I guess here's
Okay.
here's good.
That's cool
Okay, so looking here, there was
you're like
the
3 weeks away, bro.
well, yeah, but this is stuff we didn't cover.
Okay.
Don't get your undies in a bunch. So Chopper, which everybody was going crazy over.
Yeah.
Then we got Grogu with the Rancor. We talked about Queen. Did anybody go for the last NFT drop?
Nope.
I bought 2 small packs, like standard packs, and got a few epics and like a couple of epics and a couple of rares.
Well, I finished the royalty.
So I finished the royalty.
So who had bingo right there?
But I actually had the Looney Tunes was the last one that just got like
Yeah.
Redeemed.
just redeemed.
Yeah.
Got the coins for. Well, I had 2 of the Foghorn Leghorns. I sold one of them for $127.
Oh, nice.
I
Nice.
sold the coin,
Yeah.
the redemption coin.
Mhm.
And so I had some extra wax, so I went and finished that set, which you can get the commons and uncommons for pennies.
Yep, they
You
were
can
cheap.
finish the whole common set for like $3.
I only like the Slee Stack. I don't know what any of the other ones are. So
Well, I got the Freddy Funko with Slee Stack is the redemption.
yeah. I mean, I like the original Slee Stack. He looks like he's Freddy on drugs.
Right.
Hey man, I'm
Um,
gonna get some crank.
I didn't like what they did with the Vlad thing.
Wow.
what do you mean?
Who's
Oh.
black?
The one that you got the Nintendo.
Yeah,
Nickelodeon
mine has a
thing.
What about it?
That he doesn't have the gray strip of hair.
Yeah, he
Strip in
doesn't
the
even look
middle,
like
you
the
know?
picture.
He's missing
Hold
the
on.
white hair, buddy. I was when Vince sent it to me, I was like, "Does yours miss it?" Because I saw a few creators talking about it, and so I
They all
that's when he got
they
his.
all miss the gray hair. They all are.
Hold on.
Yeah. So he was telling me that his is missing it too. A few other people I asked, they said they was missing it too. People hadn't even noticed.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you got yours yet, Sean?
Mine will be here tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I thought you had already had yours. That's the first one you ever got, Vince, wasn't it? First
Yeah, well,
consumable you actually got in the mail.
yeah. This was supposed to come like last year.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
still haven't got my
yeah.
Transformer.
I haven't either.
I
Nobody
haven't
has.
got- No, I'm saying that, but they were like they were postponed or because quality
Well,
control for months.
Think about this. They postponed those for quality control. So this one must have slipped through the cracks.
Mm.
Who?
This
Mine?
one's Vlad. Vlad's another one that's a defect technically.
Mm.
Well, they probably were like, yeah, we're already this far in. Who cares? We'll take
Yeah.
it.
So that Goku, actually, the glow on that thing is.
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
I saw the glow on that thing. Yeah,
Yeah. It looks really good.
there's a picture of the actual glow. I think if you're on disc trackers, they'll show the actual glow eventually.
Yeah, it'll be on up there. But
did anybody go? Is anybody going for this?
No.
no.
I kind of like it, but I just don't. I was
I
with
think
somebody else.
I
The
think it's
aesthetic
cool.
looks nice, but it's not something I care for.
You know what? When I look at this, it looks like a low poly. It looks like just PlayStation 2 graphics.
It looks like to me like a bootleg Servosky.
Yeah.
Well, I think that it's neat. Number one, that it's a different kind of mold, like it's like a different material.
Yeah.
That I think that'll be interesting. That it's like it looks like the crystal, like you were just talking about, Vince.
Yeah.
I think that would be the draw to that, along with it being mini, which is a huge figure, and it's a Funko exclusive. And I think that will sell really well.
I think it'll sell very well. I'm just the problem is that this is the glam shot, and just as we pointed out with Vince's recent acquisition, there is a possibility that this may not necessarily look like the final product.
Yes, absolutely.
So, I mean,
but if they do it well, I think it will be a big hit for a lot.
Well, they've saved a lot of money recently with some.
Yeah.
So I mean, they could Yeah. So here's what we're talking
Anybody get the
about.
Wednesday?
No, I didn't.
Palette?
So this is what you were talking about. Basically, this and this were in a bag, and that was it.
No, that was just like that.
Yeah.
Take that rocket ship.
Yeah.
In a big box.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just big enough to fit those two pieces in.
Mm-hmm.
Shove it in there, and then just shove the pop itself right down in the corner.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Both these in a box, nothing else. Actually, the rocket ship had more padding. It's got some styrofoam on the tail fin, so clearly,
they cared more about that thing, which wouldn't get messed up, than they did the pop.
Yeah, and then here we are, Wednesday's releases. So, did anybody get any Demon Slayer stuff? I wasn't really paying much attention. I was kind of busy.
All of it.
I did.
Yes,
I really didn't get anything. Honestly, I might get one or two of them. Other than that,
I haven't seen enough of it. I don't know who any of those people are.
And they're now going with the ramen pose. So just give it time.
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah,
no doubt.
they gotta do all of them.
That's pretty racist to me.
Wow. Wow.
Thing from the
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
but-
Vince championing the cause of socialism. Social correctness.
No, I mean I don't care. I just, it's pretty
I
racist.
eat noodles too.
It's not really racist if they do it a lot in the show. It's part of the show.
Yeah.
They're all known for eating stuff in their face with ramen too.
But
What
what about Wiz? Does Wiz eat ramen too in the show?
Who?
Wiz, the guy from Dragon Ball. The blue guy.
Yeah. They're him and the God of Destruction are both. They both literally come to Earth just to stuff their face.
Oh, because there's so many pops of them eating noodles, different people.
I do want to point out. No, continue, LBD. My apologies.
No, actually, Wiz is kind of a weird one to watch eat because every time he has something new, it sounds like he's freaking having an orgasm. It's weird.
You could have kept going, Sean. Just
Yeah, I just realized that now.
They're such assholes.
The kid on their new trunk bus.
What we got there? Oh, that's pretty neat.
The new
Black
sandals.
Panther. You know how I feel about that movie.
Yeah.
Does that make you run like a panther?
I mean, I don't know. I just
Little bit.
I feel like I feel like they should have picked a better Black Panther than the woman.
Well, hey, they worked with what they had. Hey, Royal
Yeah.
City Pop.
They gotta follow some storyline, and in the story, she eventually turns into Black Panther for a short period of time.
What I wanted to mention earlier was actually getting these Demon Slayer pops was kind of funny. So I forgot about pulp culture. So I'm sitting there and I'm playing a game, and then I see in the corner of my screen Discord going, "Pulp culture has all the commons up for grabs," and I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute! If they just put the commons up, that means they're going to put up the exclusives for like Walmart and Books and More." So I notice the Walmart one comes up. So I grab a few. And I'm like, okay, cool. All right, cool. And then I bought an extra one, knowing that probably Mitch didn't get the Walmart restock. So I kind of baited Mitch. I was like, hey, Mitch, here's the link, knowing that he couldn't get the pulp culture because they don't ship to the States.
Notice how he only said Mitch and forgot all about me.
Hey, the link was there. You could have said something. And besides, you probably would have sold it and gotten a statue.
No. Honestly, I don't really care for Rengoku, but the other one probably is one I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, and they're going to do a 10-inch Rengoku.
Huh?
They're doing a 10-inch Rengoku also.
Jesus Christ!
Who's Rengoku?
The guy with the flame hair.
Bootleg Endeavor? Bootleg Endeavor?
No,
They took care of that before he could be accused of that.
He's now a donut.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one on the bottom, the other glow one. That's the one I'm probably gonna go for.
I think I ordered the 2-pack, whichever one's the 2-pack.
That one I pre-ordered.
Yeah. That one.
Well,
There's the glow right there. There's the glow right there.
Yeah. So I ordered that for obvious reasons. I ordered a bunch of the 2-packs because
Barnes and Nobles. There we go.
Yeah, because I know once these sell out, they're not. The chances of Amazon restocking are pretty hit and miss.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I got I picked this up. I picked this up as well from Pulp Culture.
Yeah, because Barnes and Noble is a crapshoot.
Yeah. Speaking of which, ours.
He didn't contact me about that either, and that's one I actually want to get.
Excuse me.
I think they're still up.
Hold on. I just want to point out, we were talking about this all day, and never once did you mention anything that you were interested in.
I did actually. I did mention it. You just don't listen.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think I don't really care for Rengoku,
Okay.
but the other one looks good. So.
The Rengoku's been like flashing in and out of stock at Walmart.
Yeah. It's actually available right now still.
By the way, that glow for Goku's right there.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So,
Nice.
that'd be a good one to get signed, Vince.
Yeah, I got one coming.
Nice.
Yeah, there's the glow on those exclusives.
Yeah. Well, those are just the conceptual glow. We'll get to see what it really looks like when it. Because I'll be honest with you, I understand they made her butterfly glow, but I kind of wish that they had done the purple as well, or even the white. One or the other would have been nice.
I think they may glow.
Well, the only thing in contrast to the background, the only thing that's because the background's gradient, but the only thing that seems to be glowing is the butterfly.
Her eyes
Maybe I don't really see it though.
and her purple suit.
Well, yeah, but usually if there's
all that.
Yeah, no, there is. Unlike
I'll be honest with you, though. Out of both of those, I really think the one that's gonna have a glow similar to that Goku we just saw is probably gonna be Rengoku. Just because of the color it is, because of the style of color he is, I feel like all that orange and red is definitely gonna glow.
Oh yeah. The problem with red and orange though, when it comes to glows, it takes a while to charge. Not as good as blue or green.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't last long.
No, but like I said, when as I like making that box pop, I think out of those two, definitely Rengoku is gonna be the better glow.
What else we got here? We got demons. Yeah, Mitch was able to get me one. Plus, I picked one up just in case.
Yeah, I missed it completely. I'll try to get it when it pops in the store, I guess. Honestly, I don't have time.
Or you could just order off Pop Culture and send it to my place.
They had that Freddie Mercury at Funko Hollywood, that silver one that's supposedly limited.
Yeah.
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 I'd like to get that, honestly.
Would you?
Yeah,
they had that one, the diamond one there.
I like I like Queen, so Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope.
They're fun to watch, but it's nothing that they really don't really care as much for.
Also,
there's a ton of them now.
I don't like the new design of Groot.
Hey, Foxy.
Hi, hosting. Is it true that Canadians sleep standing up? No, actually, we sleep hanging upside down. That's how we stay actually young. We got DMX.
I want that one for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
You want me to get you one if I see it, LBD?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, LBD wants this, so its eyes can look at him from across the room.
That thing is creepy. It looks like a jacked up Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I like. Yeah, Cora would like that. Yeah.
Hey, Fox.
Or Mix-a-Lot.
Trash.
Oh, where did I?
You miss
the
half
album.
the stuff that you go by. I
Well-
love you, but you do.
Oh,
You skipped
what?
Wednesday.
You skipped Wednesday. You skipped the Banksy stuff to show it.
Oh, fine. Here's your Banksy. Enjoy your
I don't
capitalism.
care. I don't want it.
I'm gonna get it just because.
But it's not all about you, Sean.
I'm gonna get him to sign it.
Oh, please.
Hey, how could they verify that one?
Yeah.
It's not even the verification. I see him signing it and then stepping on and going, "There you go."
Did you see when he actually did a pop-up show in New York and was selling his stuff for like $30-$40 on the street, if that? And some people actually got Banksy originals for like stupid cheap without knowing it. He was basically in disguise.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's
They were charging
Wednesday.
out the wazoo for those Wednesday cello pops.
Oh yeah. I know the kid was asking for one. I was like, yeah, I don't know about that because it was gone so fast.
They were gone at the next day at Hollywood. They didn't even have them.
I heard that.
Yeah, they were gone. They didn't have any. Yeah.
I heard.
And that's where the other shoe
Quarantine
finally
comes
dropped.
in.
Let's see. So this summarizes basically everything that was for at least Guardians. So we got two Cosmos.
Go to sleep.
Cosmo.
He's getting the chancla
out. We got two sodas here. Correction, more than two. We got four.
2, 4, 6, 8
Eight.
sodas.
Yay, numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the other thing. People were freaking out. They're no longer doing limited numbers on the sodas. Now.
Not that they're no longer doing them; they're coming out with more that don't have
Yeah.
any. Like it's not that they're still doing limited numbers, but it's just not for every single soda now, which is stupid. Because the whole thing of people actually liking the sodas was the limited piece.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know Fox. Yeah, it kind of surprised. I mean, I kind of figured that would be one that would be kind of like. I mean, granted, the series is I really enjoyed it, and it's super popular, but I didn't think that because that was just kind of like a pop.
Yeah.
No, it's if you gotta realize that we're talking about people. I've seen this. This thing has blown up to a proportion where Jenny Ortega was busy as hell last year. This year, it's gonna be stupid. You're gonna see her in everything. She's basically the new Scream Queen at this point.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
literally in screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but she did that. She did a movie called Something X or whatever. That's another horror film. And then she did Wednesday, and she's just gonna be real busy.
Oh yeah.
She's all over the place right now.
Bumping them
Oh,
out.
I thought that was a Chase version for a second. It's like,
No, that's the
Nah,
common. That's
common
the
enough.
common.
I was gonna say LBD. They stole your look.
Yeah. No, that's on stream and off stream. Anyway.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And we got Gilligan's Island.
Hey, I loved that show back in the day. I used to watch that as a kid all the time.
Me
But
too.
But
I don't
Mitch, you're the
follow-
I
only
only
one that-
watched it when I pretend to be sick and miss school.
Yeah, but
When I
Mitch,
was young.
Mitch, you're the only one on this panel that remembers the originals when they were brand new episodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. You were actually on the island, weren't you, Mitch?
Oh,
Yeah. God damn.
He's
I
the one
can't
that wrecked the boat.
No, Mitch went to the island for peace, and then they showed up 5 days later.
What do you think about that Dungeon and
Oh
Dragon?
wow!
No.
They just leaked a new wave of One Piece.
Yeah.
We'll look at that in a second because I'm sure it'll be up there.
Oh,
Dungeons and
You'll have to
Dragons.
refresh.
Oh, I know. Dungeons and Dragons. Look, I like Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm not going for these. I am thinking about going for the.
Thembershod? The Thembershod?
Man, that dragon thick as shit.
Yeah,
Donkey.
How about
I'm looking at its wings, going, yeah, I don't see that flying.
Yeah.
I see it huffing and puffing. Going, 1 minute.
maybe it only nosedives.
My tata.
The wings are just there for it to glide down.
jeez.
I don't see that gliding. Okay, it's not even falling with style. It's just done. Hey, baby eyes.
Yeah,
Let's
they
see.
put
So-
out one wing, just roll this way.
That's just a sum up of everything we just went through.
Yeah, it just went over.
I mean, aside, clearly this was mostly anime, Marvel, and one TV show that some people remember.
Who owns Five Nights at Freddy? Who's
Oh, I don't know the name of the game company. I do know that they were an indie developer for the longest time.
so it's not a big company or
No.
some big
Well, it's a big company now because they've
right, but I mean it's not like a one of the juggernauts.
no, God no.
No clue.
McDonald's.
No, it's still
Those
same.
dropped today.
Yeah.
This one.
Scott
Funko exclusive drop.
Coughlin, it's still the same guy. The same guy still owns it. It's
I just said that.
no, you said it used to be. I'm confirming that it's still owned by the same person.
No, I said it used to be an indie company. In other words, they're no longer indie. They actually are publicly traded.
What was
Okay.
this mystery airdrops?
Mystery
Huh?
airdrops? What are you talking about? Sorry.
Multi-vinyl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what that is. It's, if you buy something from, it's in the middle, top middle.
Oh, this.
Extra speed.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
Email.
multi-vinyl. If you buy something from them, they give you these airdrops along with it. You have to
It's
open it up.
basically like buying a bandbox and they'll have you basically you can win something or something probably.
I'm not gonna lie, but when I saw the picture here, I thought it was the puzzle box from Hellraiser.
Yeah.
That's why that's why I kind of went over. It's like I don't know if I want one of those in my house.
Necronomicon. No.
Your suffering will be legendary. And oh, I see you're already suffering. Never mind. My work here's done.
You can click to the next page of it. It'll kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it'd be at my house.
It does look like a puzzle box.
Sure,
It's
every
coming here.
logo, your branding. You can put your branding on it.
Ah, okay.
What is that?
Gotcha.
I would.
Whatever.
Oh come on! You know you want one that's just totally
But
Mitchin
it's
collectible.
for your crew.
What would it do?
So restock. I do need to get this Jubilee eventually.
Mm.
Pokemon Squishmallows, which my god, the resell on those are ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's gonna start dying down because they're starting to show up in other shops now.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
They're at
I know,
Target.
Pikachu and Gengar.
Yeah.
But those people that got them first and were able to flip them as quickly as they did.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I kind of want that Jubilee too, but
They made bank too.
Walgreens
yeah.
has been on my do not buy from list for a long time now.
You got a lot of those lists, Quick.
Yeah, you do.
apparently,
Just
from
about
what I
everybody's on the list now.
It's not sound like Sheldon.
He's boycotting.
No. I just see one day his mother slighting him, and it's like, I'm sorry, we're not talking. What's up, Mitch?
Oh, okay. I was going to talk.
Permission.
Apparently, some Walgreens have been getting a lot more stock in. Like the sections have been stocked up quite a bit on the Funko section and stuff like that. I've seen it on multiple posts of people's posts. I haven't noticed it at mine, but just saying.
I also heard that some Walgreens don't even stock Funkos anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess it depends on where they are. Like for instance, Shoppers Drug Mart is kind of our version of Walgreens. The one that's closest downtown sells Funkos, but I don't see it anywhere else.
Yeah.
So
Here it's our Walgreens. Go ahead.
Did you guys Rite Aid sell Legos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal. Okay, I just thought mine was cracked out because they have a lot of weird things. Mine.
We haven't had Rite Aids around here in a long time. We used to.
So do you have CVS? You have CVS?
Yeah.
On every corner.
Yeah, Walgreens and CVS are the main ones around here.
And they're on every corner.
well,
We used
Literally.
to have Rite Aids because they used to lease property from my family. One of the shopping centers that my grandfather owned was a White Store and a Rite Aid, and then it was Food City and Rite Aid.
well, I personally like CVS, at least from a Canadian standpoint, because there have been times where we're on a road trip and I need some toilet paper and I need some gum, and I just buy myself a gum and then take the receipt.
Whatever you got to do.
Those receipts are a mile long.
Exactly. You don't need toilet paper when you go to CVS
Oh my
nearby.
God. They print and print and print and print and print. It's insane. What
always
is
wonder how much
what is that pop there on the bottom right?
Bottom right, this.
Yeah.
Okay, so if following
Moon
comic,
Girl? What the?
Hold
Devil
on. Okay,
Dinosaur?
so when Marvel got taken over by Disney and they had their what we call the woke era of Marvel, they came up with characters like Moon Girl, Kamala Khan, Miles, and all these other characters.
Funny
And
Fox.
Pardon?
Fox's comment.
Oh, wait.
It's what Food City used to be called back in the day. And that's also where you went to go get your green stamps. Somebody on here is probably old enough or from America to know what green stamps are. There was also a green stamp store. That's a whole thing. Look it up.
Yeah.
Google it.
No. I'm not looking
Anyways,
up my
they
story.
came out with Mollicon and all the other whatever.
Yeah, so basically during the time of Marvel's woke era, and so they came up with her. She's an Inhuman, and apparently her whole thing is that she is. They keep touting her as the smartest character in the Marvel universe, but you can't really tell with the way she presents herself in the world.
Moonwalks.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a character from Teen Titans Go.
Well, that's how the new cartoon. That's the style that they're going with.
Okay.
That's the new design. But if you look up Moon Girl,
Yeah.
she's actually got some really nice comics. And
The comics are great.
I thought he was going to say something else. I'm
Yeah,
like,
me too. I was definitely
not here.
like curved.
you guys
You need
are terrible.
It's very voluptuous.
God. Anyways,
I was a little bummed out that Luffy was restocked.
You got the new Miles, randomized.
He also has really nice, right?
I want a girl with the. Anyways, so yes, this Venom looks pretty cool,
Yeah.
decent.
Well, they're actually putting out a lot more symbiotes now. Like there are new symbiotes being created with Eddie Brock's son and stuff like that. If you're not keeping up with the comics, which I'm sure a lot of people aren't, I'm not reading them, but I follow certain people who kind of break down some of the new symbiotes, and there's some pretty amazing things going on with those symbiotes right now.
They come out with Lasher.
Huh?
I hope they do a Lasher.
oh God, here we go. What you're about to click on?
Uh,
Are you there, Sean?
you first.
I'm sitting there going. I had to move my head to make sure I wasn't frozen.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. He's back.
No,
There you go.
I don't know what the hell happened. All of a sudden, just everything just went. No, I wanted to pull this up here because I know we're gonna have to stop Mitch from buying these. I know he's just gonna get a bunch of them.
If they made the turtles, I would buy them.
Yeah. They
For
make
sure I
something
would.
actually like.
But Harry Potter, no.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing.
No,
They're not
thank you.
okay. If you look at the marketing for these things, they're not marketing to us. They're marketing to high school kids and younger. Because I don't know about you, but I don't carry my pops in my backpack, regardless of the size, to show my friends.
Nope.
My people that come in my house see the toy store. People at work, when I don't blur my camera, see the toy store. I'm not like one of those guys on the street talking, so going, "Hey, you want to look at my collection?" No.
Hey, but you want to know what I honestly like? I like that they have the little 3 or 4 thing protector connected.
Yeah.
Well, they have to sell it to you with a gimmick, man.
No, but I mean, I like the concept of that. If they only would do that with
Yeah, that's the gimmick to make you buy it, buddy. That's what they're using to make you buy it. It's
Well, I'm looking at these, and all I see is LBD's foot just above this.
Yes.
why would those things even be in my house?
They're also doing
because we're all sending you it.
they're also
Right.
doing
I mean,
itty bitty.
So I was a little bummed out.
Hey,
when they
guys,
restocked
quick
that.
off, finish talking.
They're also doing itty bitty sodas, and I heard they're going to come into like a little mini refrigerator.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, LBD, are you excited about new Inuyasha pops coming?
Who?
Inuyasha.
Probably one of them, because the other 3 have statues.
Gotcha.
And this is why it's hard to figure out what LBD wants anime wise, because you don't know if he's going to lean to the statue or the pop.
Of course, he's going to go towards the statue if they have it.
Oh no, not if it just they have it. It has to be a decent one.
Yeah.
Like it can't be just because there's some really crappy quality ones out there, and it doesn't even have to be expensive. There's some good ones at a $30-$40 range.
Okay, but LBD, the point is,
Well, nobody's talking to you, Sean. I'm talking to Vince. I was answering his question. Sorry.
Yeah.
As your friends, trying to figure out what you want is impossible. If you could just do an Excel spreadsheet and keep it updated, so that way we know what you're into.
I literally gave you like a 10 list thing, just and try to keep it.
No,
I'm trolling, Sean, while you're not paying attention. Stop trolling.
Oh, yeah. So.
And ended up not even using the damn list. And it took me forever to get that together.
Yes, I know. 10
items. Because we're going to share it over the year.
Hey, Mitch, how about the Niners, though?
How about the Niners, buddy? Very
I was
nice.
watching that game yesterday too.
So
Yeah.
hey guys, place your bet. So Mitch, are you going to try to get the redeemable for this, or are you going to let it pass?
What is that?
Teen
That's
Titans.
Beast
it's-
Boy.
No, but
Freddy
what is
Funko
the
Beast
green
Boy.
thing?
Oh, that's Beast Boy.
Oh.
It's
That's
go
royalty,
Teen
right?
Titans Go.
Beast
don't
Boy
care.
is like an elf.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They've already got a pop of him as like Martian Manhunter, don't they?
Yeah.
There's a couple
Well,
pops for him.
Well, it was a part in the show where basically the Justice League kind of disappears. So it's like, so they show up the Justice League and they're like, well, we could be them. And so they start wearing their clothes. So obviously Robin goes as Batman. Starfire goes as Wonder Woman, I think.
Yeah, it's the episode where Darkseid captures them all, and
Yeah.
Darkseid ended up being Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. I mean,
Funny.
you know what? To be honest with you, considering how that last Zack Snyder Justice League movie went, I mean, they probably would have had it better.
That's horrible.
Just lean into it. I'm guessing these are more of the minis, judging by the base.
Minis, I know they're probably
No, they're not. No, they're not
connected.
minis. They're actual.
Regular size.
Yeah. I guess this must be a new base. So if you take them out of box, you can, put them together as like one mass thing.
Yeah.
Well, that seems like maybe they're changing it to those bases because that started with the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it
I
makes
was wondering why it was showing because they exclusively shown just him standing on that thing originally, and they really didn't explain it.
Well, this makes sense if you go with a base like this, because then
Not
if
really.
you're not a boxer, you can.
Not really. I'm gonna
Those
tell
are
you
the
right now.
connect together airport battle from Civil War.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of those connect things.
Just the ones that connect.
I'm gonna tell you right now that's not gonna work because I have statues that have a base exactly like that, and the way I'm seeing that they're standing and they're like, you see how they're not all like the flat sides where they would connect. They're gonna be either facing each other or facing away from each other in a way where it doesn't look right. I had that same issue with those statues before. Just by looking at them, you can tell.
Good thing these are Funkos. LBD.
It's the same concept because of the base. We're talking about how the base is set up and how they're standing on the base. They're not going to link up correctly if you're just attaching them on the flat
Did
side.
you expect anything less from Funko?
Right.
I'm just saying, they're mentioning like, oh, you're going to be able to connect them to the sides, and you're not. You're really not. It's going to look real stupid if you try.
I'm not going to be able to do it because I ain't buying them. So
Yep.
there
Me
you go.
neither.
No, you weren't the one mentioning it. Somebody else was. So I was replying to that.
I might get the Hawkeye if it came with a snowcat.
Oh,
Too soon.
I'll pick it.
But he's not the one who died from it. So.
question: is it a deluxe pop or a pop ride or a Marvel moment? I mean,
Pop ride. Yeah. Pop ride that turns into a moment.
Imagine that. It's okay if some of the characters face each other, LBD, because it's a battle.
Wow.
Oh
God.
Lordy.
Anyways, moving on from that. We're got really
Well, you're getting into a lot of just like random crap at this point.
For Oswald, who the first Disney character for Mickey Mouse, said, "Hey Oswald, can we go to the desert?" Oh, and Oswald was never seen again.
Seriously.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
That's been out for...
Mine just got shipped out. The glow on that is nice.
They've had them sitting at Tall Man for a bit.
Then should have gotten that to get signed.
Thank you. No.
There's all the Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I gotta at least try to get one for the kid, but I don't think I'm gonna try to get them all.
Decent. I mean, the whole mix up with the whether it was going to be metallic or otherwise, I mean, it's kind of stupid, but it is what it is.
If they make her inside that kitty cat suit, I might get that one.
Well, I think that's for other reasons, Quick, and you should probably keep that to yourself. That's
Quick.
As the life-size poster falls off.
Look, it's not the first time I've said this phrase before on this channel. I'll say it again. I'm not going to kink shame you, buddy.
Pedo Dan. Oh, anyways.
It's Dan. Let's see what else we got here. We got Ray.
And you don't have to click on that.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I will admit the glow in the Shazam is pretty cool.
The glow on that is a lot better than what they did with the damn.
What the hell is this on his
Black
face?
Adam.
Red beads?
Well,
That's what happens when you go into a teenager's room with a black light.
Or Quick with the kitty cat.
That one.
Oh god, that is so wrong. Hold on, I'm just pinning a message. There we go. So
Don't forget to his that like button.
Yeah,
my God.
don't forget to his it.
Button, buddy.
Don't forget to
Yeah.
his it.
His it.
Hizzle for shizzle.
Shut up. This is what I get for like doing two things at once. Obviously, I failed.
Jay, did I mention I had bagels for breakfast?
Bagels.
Bagels?
Don't start the bagels.
I like
Go get the bagels.
I like crumb chaz on my bagel.
Thanks.
Is that what we do here? Make fun of people, man?
Apparently, yes. Where have you been the past 2 years?
Right.
Seriously.
No, I wasn't. I was being ironic. I wasn't actually asking. I'm aware.
No, we know. It's just another way of being an asshole.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
You know what? Now I want Quickdraw's mom to come in and just like shine a black light and turn the light off. His room blue in the same fashion.
So there's the armored Luffy.
Yep.
That is to
There we
come.
go.
They've actually got a picture of the it out of box at one of the places. One of the sites that I follow, the pages I follow, had it out of box. But yeah, I would like to remind you that Wednesday is 16 years old in the series, so so make sure you ask Sean to leave the live and the cat suit thirst.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's good.
What do I see? I see Quickdraw on a very special Chris Hansen. As he's sitting there wearing a Netflix and chill T-shirt. Have a seat there, Dan.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jenna Ortega's not 16.
Nope, she's like 22 or 23.
I think she's 21.
Oh God, I'm not getting. I'm not entertaining this. Let's move on.
There you go. Well, that one already. That came out a while ago, buddy. That's pretty old by now.
So a very
Yeah,
low
Kaiden?
res picture.
So you want me to take it over from here because you're just gonna crap all the names anyway.
Fine, go ahead.
See, basically you're going into Wano, which is where the samurai portion of the show is. So you got Jinbei, which is he's now the new part of the crew. The big bad is the tallest pop, which is I'm gonna assume is a 6-inch. His name is Kaido. You're seeing it like more of a samurai theme because where they're going, it's kind of technically Japan, but it's not called Japan. Out of all of these, honestly, I think Zoro will probably be the one that might not sell out as quickly because it's gonna be the most common. But the other ones are like they're probably gonna be hard to get. Okay, I'm done.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I was gonna say, I think I can say this one: Snake Man Luffy.
Yeah, Snake Man Luffy is
I can pronounce a couple of them. I can butcher them with the best.
Well, okay, you know the Chalice one, the Chalice, like the exclusive one that they have where he's all like cocky.
Yeah.
It's the same version of him, except that this version's Snake Man and the other version is Bounce Man, which he's like real fat and chunky.
He's
So
super
he was like super skinny called Bounce Man. It's ironic,
Super-
okay?
Well, he's not really fat. He's like his whole torso is a big ass freaking ab, basically, with chest.
You know, I understand.
What a weird looking pog.
Yeah, I'm looking at this hog right here, and I'm thinking, anybody else seeing like a butthole from a
Yeah,
side?
yeah. I was like,
Nope,
Starfish.
you think I'm not.
It's got like the end of a fleshlight on his neck.
I just thinking of the show Preacher.
His bowl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Someone did not think that one over.
Nah.
Is that a
Well,
blowhole
considering
there?
how we heard how their artist department's treated, I'm sure someone did think it over very well.
Yeah, I've got that one. I've got the Sue You pre-ordered, but
Generic guy.
yeah, it's all man. So, and then also the Todoroki sodas have been showing up a bunch of different places.
Really?
It hadn't even gone to pre-order anywhere that I've seen,
Weird.
and people already have them in hand.
Well,
Yeah, that's been happening.
Fox,
Actually-
those are all commons as of now, but I'm sure they'll get exclusive versions coming out. I don't know if they'll do chases though. The only one that has a chase have been the samurai ones that have been coming out at the Funko shop as of now. But give it time; there will be exclusives, and I'm sure we'll see a chase here or there for one of them at least.
What are you talking about? Oh,
Fox,
sorry.
that's the question.
Oh, all these are all times I saw. One Piece leaks, etc. Chase.
But yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know. Well, yeah, because it took a while for somebody actually read his question. So by the time we got to it, we were here on the whole starfish thing.
no. I'm looking at his last comment, going, huh, well, you know what? Now I want to get a bunch of common pogs and get him to autograph it, and he could just leave them around New York.
Lord.
So, overall, nothing of interest aside from obviously Demon Slayer, which
Nope.
we were able to get. Guardians of the Galaxy, Five Nights at Freddy. No, I'm
Nope.
good.
I will say one thing for the Target Con thing that we talked about probably last week.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything about it again recently, but I definitely want to get that comic one for Spider-Man.
Mm.
The Black Suit 300 comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that one.
Yeah. It's probably the only one from that Target Con that I definitely want to track down.
but that seems to be it. Unless,
Yeah.
Well,
I got my. Speaking of Target Con, I got my Target Con Craxus, the dragon from House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He came in.
Cool.
Nice.
so
Yeah.
what do you think? What, tomorrow's Tuesday, so Wednesday. Wednesday, what do you think they'll probably come out with? I'm gonna guess DC, probably Disney.
Star Wars, maybe.
Yeah,
Disney and something else.
Yeah.
Because they've already pretty much said, somebody kind of leaked that it was Disney and something else, but
Probably gonna be Star Wars mainly too. I have a feeling.
Well,
I'm thinking Disney and DC.
I think Star Wars will be one of the last ones.
Yeah, I agree with Vince.
probably being with Disney.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, Disney.
Good.
Oh,
Hey,
all
Christina.
the time.
Jason.
Hey, Christina.
Oh, Disney, so
No, I know, but usually like they usually try to pair like two IPs together that aren't necessarily from the same company to diversify. At least that's
Yeah.
what I've noticed.
sure. Could be. I mean, it could.
Yeah.
And also, just a little note.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I ordered a second pair of the armored chopper.
Yeah.
Said it got delivered to my post office last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't have it.
Mm.
So I'm missing a pair of those, which that's potentially worth a lot of money. I mean, if I got a common and a chase in it, like I did the other one, I mean, those chases are going for stupid money.
Well, I told you, man, it's One Piece. That's why I want to kind of break down the leaks that we had, because I didn't even realize that Luffy said Snake Man. If they go and do a Snake Man exclusive to that's not Chalice, like kind of like a metallic or something version like that, that thing is gonna be ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
I'm gonna open up this gift from Vince.
Nice.
Okay, hold on.
Do you have to jerry rig that box, Vince?
Yeah.
You had to jerry rig it.
I got a jerry rig a box for you too, quick, because your stuff doesn't fit in any normal box I have.
He wrapped it.
You wrapped it.
It's a koala.
Koalas.
He even wrote on there like a little sweetheart.
Yeah, I gotta take care of my girl. You know what I mean?
Merry Christmas. Thank you for being a great friend. Hopefully you don't have this. He keeps telling me that.
I think he might.
Thank you for being a friend.
And back again.
He's the best. He did to my man horse stable. Oh.
No, I don't have this. It's a little Boba Fett model kit.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hey, what's that thing behind him? Is that his starship?
Is a Fire Spray 31.
Stripper koala.
Why is the koala humping the candy cane?
That's what. It does look like that. Huh?
What they do? They hold
Dancing on the candy cane.
Yeah, they have to hold on to stuff.
Right.
Don't judge the koala. Maybe he's trying to pay his way through college. Okay.
And that's the thing. Those things are mean as crap.
They are.
Oh yeah,
Like koalas, and they're supposed to be all cute and cuddly. No,
They will
They're not
rip
really
your
cute
face
and
off.
cuddly. They just sleep. They're sleepy a lot, but they're assholes.
Oh my god, that's a lot of freaking pieces.
Well, you'll be busy for a while.
You'll be right.
Is this one of the ones that are like, I don't need glue? I just snaps
I
together.
It's snapped together.
Is it even in English? I know it's
Yeah, it's got English in it.
So One Piece fans, somebody just posted on in the lead up to the new wave, you can pre-order several of the older pops at the link below, which is at Entertainment Earth. He's got a bunch of the old One Piece pops up. There's like, good lord, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 different ones that you can pre-order, the old ones.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, they started releasing them again on Pop in a Box. I'm gonna assume all that stock must have gone into Entertainment Earth.
Yeah.
I went to GameStop and got me one of these boxes.
Did you see what Fox said?
Hold on.
Said, good luck, Quiggy. Those are super cool, but I opened my Mando version, looked at all the pieces, and closed the box forever.
I'm going to make an attempt to do it because it's not like the metal ones where I was like, yeah.
I don't know. I recently purchased a model that I put together, no problem.
Looks like I got the pin with Grogu holding the little.
You didn't get a hernia over there, Sean. Relax.
Yeah.
It's not the hernia part. It's the fact that it's the bottom is round, so you can't really sit it on anything.
Mud Horse Signia.
Nice.
And we got. What do they call these blurgs? Are they blurgs?
Yeah.
Nice. Yes.
Check out Sean's video.
You got Din Djarin covered in shit.
Nice.
And I got the one I actually wanted too, the Death Watch in the action pose.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice.
Leave it there. It's fine.
I don't understand the different Grogu faces.
The Grogu faces. Yeah.
The mini faces of Grogu.
The mini faces of Grogu.
I'm sure that'll be the next spin-off.
Yep.
It's funny. I know somebody else who got one of those, and now it goes off all the time when he's live.
I also got some more stuff I picked up. I went on a shopping spree the next day after I got the bad news. I also picked me up some
But you don't even
our Lego set.
Oh, nice.
The Republican tank.
Oh, that's cool.
So I can go with the AAT I got already.
Isn't that one of those ones that they had like a special trooper in there?
No, this has got the what is it, 187 Legion, but it has Mace Windu.
That's what it is. Okay.
That's one of the main reasons
call your
I
other
grabbed
one?
it. Huh?
What did you call your other one that you have?
What other
You said
one?
to go with the
AAT. The
AAT.
I can't grab it. It's the Separatist tank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is the Republic's fighter tank, and then I already have the Separatist tank, so I can make like a little scene with them fighting each other.
Wait,
It all comes with more battle droids and everything.
Is that different
Wait,
than an
Mace Windu's-
AT-AT?
sorry. Go ahead.
Is that different than an AT-AT?
Yeah, the AT-AT is the big giant walker.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's
I thought he was getting confused with that. I was like,
Yeah.
no,
ATST is the one. Is the chicken walker.
the two-legged thing.
AAT.
Like in the forest and indoor.
Yeah, AAT is their tank.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then
I don't know all the numbers on all the stuff.
I don't know if
You're
anybody's
more versed on it than I am.
seen the Instagram photo I did, but I did pick up the zombie Iron Man.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know how I
Nice.
feel about these windowless boxes. Like, I feel bad for inbox collectors because they're never going to be able to see their figure unless they take it out.
Yeah.
And the other thing sucks about this, you gotta like make sure the tape is still on there because people can get it right and put a different figure in it and return it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I picked up that, and then also I already showed you guys the one, but I saw this at Target, so I picked this one up too. It's the unarmored one where it's pretty much just has a shirt off. It's LBD style.
Is that like a NECA figure or?
That's me
Yeah.
after stream.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's after stream LBD, but I liked it because it comes with the little robot buddy, and it's got the broken Leo sword.
What are they, like $30?
Yeah, it's about $30. Yeah, it's made by NECA. I have the other one that's still sitting over there. And then also, I was at the GameStop. I was searching around the clearance section, and I saw this sitting on the shelf still. So I was like, I might as well grab it.
Oh, nice.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was sitting in clearance. So I'm like, the chase. I'm like, I'm getting it because ain't this like the Appetite of Destruction album with the skulls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question to ask you. So, is that like your first chase you've ever gotten in a GameStop?
Yes.
and you're only one. I have a feeling the way they are.
Yeah, the only one.
That's
I
not
don't know.
true. I know my
I
GameStop.
don't know why it was still sitting there, but I was like,
I never
chase?
find cases in the wild.
I've gotten 2 chases at GameStop, and honestly, they do put them on the shelves. They, at least the one here, close to me, and I know for a fact from what Andrews told me, for his is first come first serve, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Ours doesn't here. Because two of the GameStops that I go to, both are collectors. So
Yeah, you're screwed.
yeah, not gonna happen.
Now the one in the mall that had that issue, but that's why their store looks like it's about to go out of business.
Ours did go out of business.
That's pretty. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna pick it up again because the damn thing's heavy to pick up by one arm. But yeah, I got.
Please, it can't be that hard. I do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, but you're one of those fucking crabs, all right? One arm's bigger than the other.
Ironically enough, he does walk that way too.
Talk that way.
Fox said you're so talented. Yeah.
Half-breed
You know who it is?
mini puff.
Leah.
Half-breed mini puffs.
You're so talented, Leah. What is that?
Actually, it came with a few of them.
Not true.
Different head molds too for each one.
Oh, nice.
There's no twins there.
That's you, Sean. When you spend too much time in the sun.
Uh-huh. No, that's me. That's the,
How do they know?
Little toasty.
yeah. They're
That's
cool.
Sean. Never mind.
Save it for later. The other thing too, and
Is that the instructions? Quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know what though? It's not worse than the. At least you have detailed instructions.
Oh, yeah.
I opened the. Do you mind if I mention it? 'Cause
Go for it. Yeah, it's so stupid.
So Andrew gave Leah a really nice gift, which is the. I think you guys saw it. It was the kind of like this build brick thing that's for Sailor Mars.
Yeah.
So we open it, right? And it's a bunch of little tiny pieces like this. Like they're really, really small. Like, okay, that's cool, whatever. It's like fine. It comes with a base and you put a little logo on it. I opened the instructions. The instructions are barely 3 pages, and it just shows you a picture of what it's supposed to look like.
I was like, are you serious? They don't have real instructions?
There's no instructions to it.
Oh.
And I'm not like if it was like one of those things where like the pieces were like this big and you just like have to attach them together. Okay, now each piece is like this bitty.
Yeah.
Did you figure it out?
No, there's
no.
no way to figure that out.
I said, send it to Quick, see if he can figure it out.
Well,
Right.
I think the best instructions I've seen. So the biggest Lego set that they've come out to date is the Titanic piece.
Is it?
And I was
thought
watching
it was
this with the
Wait.
Star.
I thought it was that the Coliseum. I thought that was
No.
the biggest one that came out.
Nope. The
I gotta paint this thing.
Boy, at least the thing I sent you didn't have to paint.
The righteous model.
Yeah, I gotta paint this thing. In fact, on the back of it's a color guide.
At least you got instructions.
Jesus. Well, I like Foxcrown. He just put down that kid is like rebuilding a transmission. They want me to sign up for auto school. Well, on the box,
Things over here on the side, sitting here. I
yeah.
found this old thing. Anybody recognize that? Fox does.
Allison.
That handwriting.
That's
Hey, Dead Zone, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Dead Zone?
What's up, Daddy?
No, the most that has is the Titanic, and the guy shows the book, the instruction book that Lego gives when you buy that piece, and it's like a mini phone book.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's even parts in it that tell you to basically like, hey, if you've gotten this far and you've been working on it since you got it, take a break.
Take a break.
Break?
Yeah.
Are you shitting your pants yet? You might want to take a break. Jesus. This is diaper worthy.
Is our 10 relatives telling you not to go towards the light? That's a time that you need to stop. Get some water, get some sunlight. Walk a circle.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know that Coliseum's pretty big. But
So quick, I'm expecting it done by next stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I might get the head done by the end of the stream.
Well, if anybody could get the head done, it's you, Quick.
Sean, if
Hey,
you
by
don't
the way,
stop
if you're-
that Grogu, I'm unsubbing.
What Grogu?
Sean, if you don't, okay, fine. Give me 2 seconds here. Hold on. Dude. So we were talking about the many faces of Grogu, and Fox gave an astounding representation of the many faces. So here's the comic. which is cool. I like this. This
cool.
would actually make a really good poster. And then here are the many faces of Grogu.
I want to see one face.
That was the whole point. In other words, this was done by an amazing artist, and this is how he
Jesus Christ.
yeah. Like here we have the Mando in this epic, hero stance, looking like he's gonna. And then you got Grogu like, why the fuck am I here? You dragged me up into this hilltop for what reason? So you could stand there looking great in the sunset?
Oh, freaking! Speaking of Grogu, I'm hoping by now, because it's been almost a week, everybody has seen the new trailer. That trailer was amazing.
Yeah, for the new Mando season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mando
Yeah.
season 3.5, right? Because Boba Fett was basically just Mando filler.
Did have to kind of come in and save the season. Anyways.
What movie was that Danny Tanner in?
Oh,
That was
Dumb
like-
and Dumber, Dumb and Dumber with the Hershey bar. It's on the ceiling. It's on the floor. There's shit everywhere.
That's funny.
Broccoli cheddar pasta
Oh, thanks.
and a pork chop.
Oh, pork chops and applesauce.
Oh.
No, applesauce.
Well, I guess it is customary in your state to feed the prisoner at least 3 times a day, right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, hey Sean, go look on Funko Finders on Twitter.
Okay.
They
Sure.
posted that picture of the out of box armored Luffy.
Okay, hold on.
I've actually got several glam shots of it, different angles and stuff.
Funko.
We'll put it on after.
Yeah, I saw that, Fox. That the Giants, San Francisco Giants baseball team, on the September 9th, they're doing the Mando and like 5-5, I want to say. May 5th, they're doing the Ewok at the giveaways at the stadium.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to share the screen.
Excuse me, guys.
That's all right. So,
Yeah.
actually, it looks pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. The detail on it's really nice. I mean, just on the his outfit and stuff, and it shows the back and shows a couple different angles of it.
Nice.
And
It's pretty well lit.
hey, Vint, where's is Vince run away again?
I don't know.
Hey, Vince, don't you know those people that posted that picture?
Who posted it?
DTLA.
DTLA.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. Did he get one early or something? I guess.
I know that they gave him a bunch of stuff for some auction that he had this week for someone that died, for someone's kid died, and Funko donated a bunch of protos, and so maybe he got it there. I seen him on Friday when I went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. I was picking up those cases of the Gentle Criminal.
Gentle
Right.
Criminal.
That was a mission that was successful, but
Those people.
yeah, I got.
I think it's stupid how they put the mythosaur behind the Death Watch and not the actual Death Watch insignia.
Yeah, I can't share in that. I don't have that.
What?
Oh, the pop you're holding right now. I don't
You
collect
don't
my
have it?
hero. I don't collect my hero.
He didn't
Oh.
collect my hero.
Yeah,
I don't either.
Mitch is the diehard hero fan.
Well, I got these two.
Or I did.
Nice. Little Iron Maiden album action.
Nice.
What's that? Your screens?
You gonna?
Oh, it's the Target Con, the one that
Hold on.
LBD wanted.
Yeah,
I got LBD got one already.
That's
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
one you wanted.
No,
You
that's I wanted that one originally, but I ended up getting it on Funko Shop. But the new one that I wanted, it's also at Target apparently, is the one for the 300 comic, which is
Spider-Man
Black
300.
with the black suit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
so-
gonna take the plastic cellophane off of it when you get them to sign it?
Yeah. So how I did my Winnie the Pooh, I took it out, I popped off the cellophane, I made it to where I could peel the sticker off and I put the sticker back on it on the plastic.
Yep.
And I have the sign right there. So I'll do the same thing with. Hopefully, he'll do some artwork on this. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
We do like a little Eddie remark on it.
Mhm.
Or he just traces over the Eddie in the case. There you go.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple other things too. What else? I got the white Kittle in the white jersey. I don't know what I got. But yeah, I ended up like the cases. They didn't want to give me the cases because they were on the shelf and I was putting a bunch of them in my cart, and then they were like, "Oh, it's only 2 per person because they're an exclusive because they're exclusive to whatever that AX or whatever it is."
Yeah.
So-
Anime Expo.
So I kept shopping, and when I had 2 of them in my cart, when I went up to pay, I asked the dude, "Hey, is there a way I can get like 2 or 3 cases?" And he was like, "Hold on." And he called the manager. The manager talked to me, took me to the back, put me in some room, and then I explained to him why I needed them. And then he was
Henry
like,
probed you, and
but when I was in the back, I'm looking, and all I could see was brown boxes. I was trying to see maybe I could see something that's not out yet, or they were just brown boxes.
Probing me instead.
Yeah.
well, all of a sudden, I noticed that Ethan looked just like this one.
A big head and big black eyes.
And then what else? So you know the guys from Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of them.
Jesse Pinkman and the other guy. Well, they're not signing pops anymore.
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, they're not signing pops.
Why not?
They're only signing their tequila brand.
Of course, they are.
The Dos Hombres.
Yeah, so they went by my buddy's shop or somewhere, and he brought his pops, and they wouldn't sign him, but they gave him bottles of tequila. So
Wow.
That's
I'll be honest with you, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's real stupid.
Hey, Mr. Crispus.
Not even on the
What
fact
was
that they
the
don't want to
best
sign pops. Like, don't sign pops. Cool, whatever. That's your brand, your choice, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Or who the hell cares about your damn tequila? There's like 50 million celebrity tequilas, and they're not really tequilas. They're technically mezcal, because if they're not made in tequila, they're not tequila.
right, exactly.
Okay.
If anybody be the resident expert on the subject, it would be LBI.
Hey.
Yes.
Spoken like a true Mexican, even though you're not Mexican.
Well, I had to take your card away.
Why would you call him that? That is mean and cruel. Nobody should ever call him that.
Right.
Right.
Excuse me.
I
just got a-
daily
I just
basis
got a
in our
message.
group chat.
I just got a message from the Irony of the Year award. Apparently, they're giving it to me. They're not even bothering looking at anybody else.
So what card did LB take away from him?
The Mexican card?
My Mexican card.
Okay, as long as it's not the green one.
Oh,
Hey, well, I got a birth certificate.
Right.
I don't have a green card.
It's good.
I got
I mean,
some
they're-
fancy tequila blanco at Mitch's White Store. Nice.
Jose Blanca.
Jesus Christ, man! You guys.
I don't know how we haven't been canceled yet.
Right. Tiny town.
Oh god,
Jesus
that
Christ.
was bad.
Well,
On that note,
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, Jesus Christ, you guys are horrible to each other. But I'm no better. So that's-
We learned from the best.
yeah. The almighty status card.
Yeah.
hey, hey,
White Thor's a white way.
hold on,
That's the right way, right?
hold on. Only in Tennessee can you have a store named that.
Oh man.
What?
Holy hole in the donut.
And you notice the pictures in black and white, so that should tell you the time period.
I mean, it was back in the day. See, White
No, no.
Thor's. Look at that.
The fact that Mitch remembers it and the pictures in black and white. I'm just saying.
Mitch used to ride his horse there.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Oh God, you guys are horrible.
It's the right way.
And that was your family store, Mitch?
No,
Oh,
no.
oh I
Yeah,
thought
yeah, Vince.
We
You
had
know,
a-
you know what the big sellers were? What? Bed sheets and pillowcases.
Yeah, just don't show the cleaning, dry cleaning service that was next door.
And the lumber store next door to that.
Sorry to tell you, but that one outfit wearing the rest are pink now.
It was a different time. You guys wouldn't understand. Oh, God. Oh, we are going to hell.
Hey, this went south quickly.
I'm trying to find a picture of the Grande Shopping Center.
No, we don't need that.
Oh,
Hey, I want to see a picture of the clerks.
That's what they call them.
oh.
Bro, this is a grocery store.
he said he's more interested in what their uniform was.
Yeah. I just picture them all in butcher's outfits.
Can you wash the red one separately?
Just separating your groceries.
Oh, man. Too much.
I do this all day.
Right?
Question for you
Yeah.
Demon Slayer people.
All right, good.
Do you guys think Gaiju is a good resell on autograph?
I'm looking over at it right now.
Oh, you have it?
Oh yeah.
Signed?
No, God, no.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think resell for autograph would be good on him?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
Got you.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
I mean, okay.
I haven't watched Demon Slayer at all.
Yeah.
I've seen like a couple episodes.
Usually anything anime with an autograph is pretty good.
I'll put it to you this way: he's the one who recruited Tanjiro, basically to become part of the Demon Slayers.
Okay.
That's the simplest way I can put it to you.
Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up because honestly, I haven't eaten all day and I'm starving and I'm watching Andrew eating and it's actually making me hungry. So I'm gonna wrap this up. So, Quickdraw, you got anything coming out?
No, not really.
I think you should do a video of you putting that together,
Yes.
like a live stream where you don't stop until it's done.
Nah, I'm
No,
okay
do a
with that.
time lapse, and that time lapse it's still
I
like
do.
4 or 5 days long.
I do. Might have some shorts coming out. I opened up some MetaZoo cards.
That's cool.
Nice.
And by the way, guys, Andrew just recently came out with a channel, which I had the link here, but because I closed it when I went to go and try to pull up Twitter,
So
I'm gonna I was calling for time for a second until I can get Andrew's.
Yeah, so while Sean's fumbling over there, I'm looking over here. The average on that signed pop is probably like 110, 115 is what they're selling for.
It's still pretty good.
105. It's good. It's good if you get the signature for cheap.
Yeah.
If you get like,
Probably $50.
Yeah.
so signature is gonna be about $50. That I believe that thing should still be available retail, which is like 20.
I already got some coming.
Okay.
So wait, if you have some coming, then why'd you bother asking us if you were going to do it
He
anyways?
wants to know about the signature, not
Yeah,
the pop.
no, I want to know how many I should get signed. Because I asked LBD 2 or 4, he told me 2.
Well, you should always get one for Sean. I mean, that's just a no-brainer.
I know,
Hey,
Vince-
closed mouths don't get fed.
dude. I'm just
I
thinking.
told you about this con for how long?
He has told you for a while now.
I've
Yeah.
told everybody on this panel about this con for over 3 months.
I'm
Mhm.
kidding, dude.
Hey.
So you had closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't need anything. We already talked. Just like,
Yeah, you know what
By
I'm
the way,
saying?
hey guys, so this is Andrew's new. If for anybody in the chat that has not subscribed to Andrew's channel, this is a link to his newest video. Check it out.
Thank
Give it a thumbs up.
thanks, guys.
Hey, can I make a suggestion?
Go for it.
I want you and your son next video. I want your son to be dressed as Robin, and I want to see you dressed as Batman.
Wait. Hold on. Flag on field. What Robin are we talking here? Are we talking like pixie boots and tidy green underwear? Because that ain't gonna fly.
Whatever Robin costume he has.
Well, with his hairstyle, I think it's more of the Nightwing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could put his hair up to be a Burt Ward or anything, you know.
Red Robin.
Just grab some black spray paint, and just see we get.
Just
CGI.
get some hairspray and make it all like the all spiky like the animated version.
Oh no, that's Damien, not
Yeah.
that's not Nightwing.
Yeah.
Damien's the new one. Damien's basically the bastard child.
Well, what you know?
and that will be the new comic coming out. Damien, bastard child of Gotham. Coming to your
What?
home.
It's just spitting facts. What do you want to say? Well, technically he is in it. No, I'm not gonna go into that, but
Yeah, let's leave it.
if
at
you
that.
know Damien's background, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know.
Andrew has a channel now, so go check it out
Yeah.
and subscribe and like and watch his videos and shorts.
Yeah. Shorts
And,
every other day.
Vince obviously doesn't have anything coming out. LBD, he's now a TikTok whore. So
How
check
about the
out-
Niners though? All I want to say.
How about him? I
I
got a
love-
video
you know
coming out
what?
Saturday, by the way.
This is what I told my brother. I was like, I don't really care for either one of these teams, but I can't stand a Cowboys fan, so I was rooting for the Niners.
Good
Yeah.
good to hear. Mitch, obviously you're going to be doing more live streams, I guess, between now and Monday.
Yep.
He's like, where's Waldo of live streams? If you find
Oh, I
him,
got for FYI, I got Mitch a cape for Christmas.
Let's go a smoky cape.
The smoky cape.
yeah.
Cape. Not a cape. It's a
Oh,
flag.
Also,
I
guys,
actually might put it up right here. Actually, I've got a spot on the wall right here. I can hang it on the wall.
I suppose you even have a spot on like an empty wall in your house anywhere.
Empty wall right here.
You
I've
should
got
probably keep that.
pictures on the other walls.
I was gonna say you should probably keep that as a memory of what it looked like, one day. Like,
I know, right? Tell me about it.
Also, guys, let you know, I also have a video that I've been pimping out hard. I've hit every Ghostbusters forum that I'm part of,
Nice.
Facebook and otherwise. So this is a new video that I had recently come out as well. And in the meantime, we are signing out for the night. I'm going to leave a little video for a closer, but you guys want to say anything before we end things up?
Sure. I'd like to thank everybody who came to the channel, subscribed, and comment. Commenting is way easy, and I don't know why Sean can't do it. But I got a video coming out on Saturday. There's shorts coming out 2 a day for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays. So
Sure,
check it out. Thanks, everybody.
Your accordion middle finger, he can't see it, jackass.
That's the whole point.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Also, you put his link in both. You didn't put yours in.
Oh, I thought I did.
Both those links are his.
It's okay.
But
It's
that's cool. Nobody will see your video.
Oh, here. Thank you for
I
letting me.
really appreciate it, Sean, that you're putting my channel out right now. But come on, buddy. It's your channel. You might want to do your own.
Might be. All right. Hey guys, so here's a link to the newest video. Check it out. In the meantime, I'm going to leave everybody with this little video, and then we are closing shop for the night. We'll see you here next Monday. Keep an eye out for more Funko stuff that'll be coming out this Wednesday. We'll talk about it on Monday the following week. In the meantime, guys, take care and see you later.
See you later. Thanks, guys.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.